My name's Adam Elmendary. I'm one of the owners of Ready Set Studios, and we're a full-service digital agency. Half of our agency is the creative development team, half of it is the marketing team. And what I do firsthand is a ton of influencer marketing, and I basically built out our whole influencer marketing department based on how Upfluence is set up. The demographic data you get on different influencers' audiences. So finding alignment between influencers' audiences and the brand that you're working with, my clients, is a massive piece of why I use Upfluence. Since I've been using Upfluence for the past 8 months, I've done a ton of trial and error in sending out email blasts to these influencers and just aggregating influencers in general. Based on how Upfluence is set up, I've found that the best system for us is to aggregate influencers on Mondays, send out blasts to pools of a few hundred influencers at a time on Tuesdays, and respond and recruit those influencers on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. My favorite thing about Upfluence is pretty much the UX and the user interface of Upfluence in its entirety. It's really enabled me to empower my employees and my team to use Upfluence for my brand's influencer marketing campaigns. The customer success team is definitely the #1 reason I picked Upfluence and stuck with Upfluence, just because, especially in the beginning, I needed a lot of hand-holding with using the software, just like anybody does when they're picking up something new. And they were there every time I needed them. Stick with it. With every software, there's kind of a learning curve. With anything new, there's kind of a learning curve, and you'll reap the reward if you stick with it and kind of let it into your life if you're doing influencer marketing. Since I've been using Upfluence, I've definitely been able to see an increase in revenue for my company, for sure, because we're now able to offer a scaled influencer marketing campaign. We could sign up a ton of influencers for brands per month, and doing that, with one-for-one communications with influencers just wasn't cutting it. I've probably spent a good 2 months researching platforms. I've gone through 14 different influencer marketing softwares before I got to Upfluence. There's a lot of noise out there when it comes to influencer marketing and the platforms that can make influencer marketers' lives easier, but Upfluence is definitely the best of them all.